notify the members of Napo that are staffs of DEU, SAIPEM, EVOMEC, and others participating in the Nigerian NLNG Train 7 gas plant project. We have been on for some time that it is an issue whereby the employers have decided to deny the workers the right to freely choose their union as enshrined in the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Well, after the management of NLNG, SAIPEM, and DEU came in with security agents to brutalize the workers, for them to accept the union that they have imposed on them, the workers decided to take them to court. Right now, they have filed an action. The workers with their union, the National Association of Plant Operators, Napo, has dragged 9 parties to court that include DEU, Engineering and Construction Nigeria, SAIPEM, Contracting Nigeria, Nigerian NLNG, NUSEFIU, CESA, Trade Union Congress of Nigeria, the Inspector General of Police, the Director General DSS, and the Chief of Army Staff, Nigerian Army. The workers of DEU are now in court with the employers, some purported trade unions, and the security agents. Yes, among other things, that the court should grant them the right, as enshrined in the Constitution, to freely form their union, and also to enter a contract agreement with the employers through their union, other than NUSEFIU and CESA. So if the court grant them that, among others, then they will be free from henceforth in the construction sector to start engaging the employers and make their demands without being imposed with a union that they don't like, that is being controlled by the employers. Well, quote me anywhere. I am a man of my word. Right from the onset of this protest by the workers, I have been on air, and I said, you cannot be paying the foreigners above $3,000 and you are paying Nigerian workers below $250. That we will not take it anymore. The main cruise of this matter, DEU is aware. That is why, let me quote one Korean when he was relating to a worker. He said, say, Napo condition of service is very long. The Korean is trying to explain how committed Napo under my leadership is to make sure that the condition of service, in fact, what they have signed for this project, goes to the people that are working. They will have to tell us what is the terms of contract, how much was negotiated for this contract for the employees. It is in our protest letter before the National Assembly, before the Senate start asking NLNG, SAIPEM, and DEU to produce the contract of agreement, how much is supposed to be paid to the workers. It is because we have made mention of it in one of our bullet points, that is before even the United Nations, the European Union, the Ministry of Justice, the US Embassy. In fact, all the embassy whose country are represented in this project has our protest letter. It is all over the air. In the House of Rep, I told Honorable Jeremiah Laboso, the chairman of Public Petition, House of Representatives, when he asked me directly, when the company and their lawyers could not defend my petition, he now asked me, young man, what do you need? And I told him, over 30 billion naira every month is being stolen from the Nigerian workers participating in that project. That if this 30 billion naira is spread to Nigerian workers, definitely the economy of this country will improve. Because when you pay them, they fall back to the society. They go to the market. They also pay the market people, and the money will circulate. Today we are crying hunger, hunger. It is because some of these multinationals, we are not properly harnessed, they are not properly watched. A situation whereby the federal government will sign a project and give to foreign companies, and they tell the federal government that they will pay these workers $10,000, $5,000. But when it comes to the implementation, they will not pay them even up to $250. The secretary to the federation, that is the mouthpiece, the office that receives every letter for the president, have our protest letter, and we have the acknowledgement. The Minister of Foreign Affairs have it. So even the Minister of Interior, these are part of the Federal Executive Council. About 5 ministers heading these ministries have the protest letters. And it was the Ministry of Justice that now asked the Inspector General of Police to investigate the cases of human rights abuse on the workers by the police, that made the IG to set up a team in Abuja, which I have gone and I have given them statements of what really happened. The investigation is ongoing before we went to the National Industrial Court. So the Federal Executive Council, that is part of the cabinet, is aware of the problem, the challenges of Nigerian construction workers are facing the NLND. Well, we have told them so far, those whom we are asked to go home, they should not bother, because they will pay them their money till date. Because Section 20 of the Nigerian Labour Act give processes of redundancy. So you cannot build something upon nothing. What they are just doing is a nullity. We have challenged all these actions now before the court. So they should calm down and sit in their home and be counting their salary. The only thing I'm asking them to do is to scan their ID card. They should go to the bank and get a statement of account and keep them, because we will come to that point where they will be proving that they are staffs of in this 37 project, and whatever that is negotiated will also affect them right there at their home. That is the position of the law.